Accessing mentors can prove really challenging, at least in my own personal experience, that I've rarely found mentors who I look up to and I know are true to their word. They've done what they've said they've done, and and their information and their help is genuinely useful. And there are obviously like celebrities on YouTube which are very impactful, and the biggest one for me, definitely the most informative and life-changing, has been Alex Hormozy, specifically for business. But trying to find specific mentors for specific things can prove really challenging. And what my thoughts for this are on today is, could AI be a helpful replacement for that? So, from my understanding, everyone everywhere who's ever made it has had a mentor. And so they're like, oh, my mentor taught me this, or my mentor's that. And from my experience, it's rare that I come across mentors that I know in person, and I'm more so meeting friends, people who I'm relating to who are like maybe a step ahead of me. And I guess you could call them mentors, but they're not teaching me specifics, in at least in the areas that I'm currently needing. Now, I can think of a couple for specific things that I'm not currently using. But I've never found that thing that really connected. And so I've also had a similar situation with therapy. I never liked the idea of it, but thought I'd give it a go. I've tried two different therapists in real life, and it just didn't quite hit. It seemed that they were missing context of my life, of the situations that I'm going through, that I've been through, and the path that I have lived. It's not that common of a path. And I felt like they were out of touch with my experiences, and so they weren't equipped to help me. And the reason I bring all of this up is today I tried using ChatGPT, especially the new version 5.0 is out. GPT-5 is out, and using that as a therapist. And I will immediately say it's as helpful, if not slightly more so, than a real person for me. Because we use it quite a lot. It's got lots of context about the business. And I feel like it has that personable connection that I've struggled to find with a person, as to, do they actually understand? And obviously I know it's not real, but it can pull from the whole world of information and hopefully apply something that is helpful to my specific scenario. So that's just got me thinking, could you also use this for specific mentors? Or having someone help guide you through a specific process? And the answer to that is unequivocally yes. I know I have used it to help create and sounding board my ideas for ad creatives, for landing pages, for sales processes, for onboarding processes, for contracts, kind of for anything that I think, hey, I've learned about this thing, here's what my thoughts are, can you tear holes in it? Where's it not going to work? What is good about it? So that you've just got a better starting frame. And especially now where AI is better than everyone at everything already. So, and the accessibility to it. So my thought is I'm going to try to use it even more, and I'd be really interested to hear if anyone else has had any specific use cases that they found and tried that have helped them a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is kind of the first thing that I've really put out to be like, hey, has anyone else experienced this? And it's not really a framework or a thought, a real thing for you to take away, or for me in the future, just something I was thinking about today. So I guess this all summarizes down to, could AI help access mentors and specific services that you would otherwise struggle to get a hold of, if it financially or finding the right connection? And I think the answer is yes. So those are my thoughts today. Have a great one.